Sasha could have been gone. Sasha's one of my favorite characters.
Of course she is. She eats as much as you do.
Yeah, exactly. She understands my love for food.
Oh man.
Seriously.
This is actually one of the reasons I don't respect Hajime Isayama very much as a writer. Like, I understand that you love him, and I gotta say, I do love his work, but, like, when a writer is very knife-happy with their characters, I always end up respecting them a little bit less because of how much more artfully they could hurt their readers. Like, I mean, we all know that the Attack on Titan world is a very hard one to grow up in, right?
Yep.
So, why do we need to kill people to hurt anyone?
Because that's more realistic.
Oh, look, there are 1,000 things for Isabel's backstory that could have been a lot more hurtful than death, and a lot more realistic. Like, I remember there being one time where she comes back to, like, the gang base or whatever, and she's just got cut hair and she's all torn up and stuff.
Like that scene. I love that scene, actually, because it really shows how much Levi cares for.
Yeah, and he goes out and he basically just murders the people who did it.
Because
now,
they cut off Isabel's hair.
I gotta say,
so much.
My initial assumption was that she had been raped.
I do think that they probably sexually abused her. I don't think they actually raped her. They probably tried to do something.
But it didn't look like she'd gotten away from it, whatever it had been, you know?
What if she cut her own hair off because they grabbed her by her hair and the only way she knew that she could release herself from them was to
But does she carry a knife?
Hmm?
Levi is the one who carries knives, not her.
I think she would have carried... I also think she carried knives with them.
Maybe. Still, you know, like, that is the kind of thing that really hurts people, right? Killing someone, it hurts them a lot, but then it's gone. And eventually, when you kill people, as much as Hajime Isayama, or I'm probably butchering his name as well, I'm so sorry, anyone who watches this.
But I also don't know how to pronounce it, I just say Hajime.
Yeah, Hajime Isayama, whatever, I don't know, I'm sorry, dude, sorry. I love you. Well, no, I don't respect you very much, and I've just admitted to that freely. And I don't, I'm sorry, you know, I think you could have written this a little bit better without butchering so many people and still having the emotional impact I do.
The one thing I really don't like about Attack on Titan is the romance. I think it lacks romance. Well, that could just be like the inner girl in me talking, because I am a girl, but I just don't know. I just would have liked Attack on Titan more. There was a little bit...
That is the shipper in you talking. That is definitely the shipper in you talking.
Only thing that I am so happy about is Ymir and Krista. I love them. But where is Ymir? Come on, I want to see Krista and, well, Historia and Ymir reunited.
Yeah, they're super cute. Yeah.
And I like how it's not fetishized at all.
No.
Which is really rare, because if there's actually a canon lesbian couple in any series,
they always end up being a fetish item.
Yeah, so much. It's either by the author or by the fans or anything. No, they don't.
But they're not. No, they're.
I love that.
It's awesome.
I really like Krista's Historia's character development, because she is probably the tiniest and most vulnerable looking character, person of the entire Survey Corps and character in general. And she ends up being such a badass who kills her own father and then becomes the queen and is like, I'm the true leader of all of you.
Yeah. But you see, like, Hajime Isayama could have done all of this with the same emotional impact without killing people. And in fact, I fully believe that had he done that, it would have had more emotional impact whenever anyone died.
Probably.
Why?
I swear, if he killed off Levi, I'm going to stop reading, because Levi is my favorite character. If he kills him, I'm not going to continue reading Attack on Titan, seriously.
Alright, put it this way, right? Are you afraid to get attached to characters?
Not really, no.
Really?
No.
Well, Not are you afraid, but if a new character was introduced, would you get attached to them as easily? Because
Depends.
I feel that Isayama, although I will admit he has not cheapened it as much as other authors, cough cough, George R.R. Martin, Game of Thrones, cough cough. As although he hasn't done it as badly as that guy, he has kind of cheapened death a little bit, I think. I don't know, it's... Then again, Hajime Isayama did actually confess that one of his original plans was to kill everyone. Literally kill the entire cast in a massive downer ending.
Yeah,
And
I know that was his plan, but because the Attack on Titan fan base grew so much, he decided to change that. Which is probably a very, very wise decision.
he didn't say he was going to change it forever, though.
Well, I do think that he will make the ending differently from killing everyone, because...
Honestly, he'd better, because otherwise loads of people are going to feel like he's wasted their time. And you know what? He absolutely will have wasted their time.
Yeah. I've been such a big fan of Attack on Titan for, I think, 2-3 years now. I think ever since the release of, what was it called? The Uprising arc, where they eventually start to overthrow the government.
Yeah.
I think that's been maybe 2 years ago now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, around that point, I really started to get into the manga. Yeah,
Yep.
and that's been that's been almost 2 years ago. Oh my god, I swear, every time a new chapter is released, I stop and I drop everything that I'm doing, and I just immediately scroll. That's how addicted I am to
Well, you're not the only one. Come back here, cow.
You need to please catch up with the manga. It's so good now.
Maybe.
I have so much mixed emotions.
See, but here's the thing, right? Any writer who actually would consider, like, a total party kill for the main cast, without any kind of, at least without it being some kind of heroic sacrifice, is a massive turn-off for me. When it comes to, as a reader, it's a massive turn-off for me. Because, what's the point? I feel like you've just wasted everyone's time,
Yeah.
And, the one thing you should never do, as any kind of professional who relies on entertaining an audience, is waste someone's time.
But I really have this feeling that one of the Shiganshina trio is going to die, and I really think that it's going to be Armin. I've had this feeling for a very long time now. I don't think he's going to die anytime soon, but I do think that Armin will eventually die.
See, that would really put me off as well, actually.
But I seriously think that that's what's going to happen. I really do think that, because I really think there needs to be a major death that would completely have this major turn in the plot. I don't know. I really think that there is going to be a very, very big character death eventually, and I really do think that it's going to be one of the Shiganshina trio.
That would suck.
It's going to be Armin.
That would suck.
Yeah, that would really suck.
I get that he's trying to be very realistic, and I respect that. I do. Not many people try that, but I, at least, do not read books for realism.
No. But well, I really do think that's going to happen, or at least a very big character is going to die soon. I do think there's another character death coming up, because the character hasn't died in a pretty long time now. And you know what I'm really afraid of?
What?
At this moment, it's not sure if both Hanji and Moblid are dead or alive. And if Hanji is dead for real now, holy shit.
Oh god, Endermen. Okay, now, you see, here's the thing, right? One of my other OTPs, Hanji and Moblet.
Yeah.
Like, like the very first moment that I realized the guy who said, "No, Professor, you'll kill yourself," or
Yeah.
"You'll get eaten, you dumb
Squat leader,
fool."
get back. Squat leader.
Yeah, the moment I realized that that guy was the same guy every time, and he was actually a recurring character,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I ship it.
Yeah.
I,
He's the person
I
who always
legit
makes
ship
sure
it.
that Hanji doesn't get into too much trouble
Yeah.
by her own fault. I love Moblet so much.
Moblet man, you go, you get that. Actually, on another note, what is Hanji in terms of gender?
She is non-binary.
Is
Okay.
that canon?
Yeah, that is actually really canon. Ishigami said it's completely up to the reader and that he has not given Hanji any gender at all. And I love that.
See, I don't think that makes it canon. I think that means make up your own goddamn mind and stop asking me foolish questions.
Probably, but I don't know. I do. He basically admitted that he had made Hanji non-binary for himself, but for the readers, it is up to them what they prefer. So
Oh god, I
basically,
need
she is non-binary, but it depends on the reader what they prefer her to be.
Right.
If that makes sense.
See, personally, I get this feeling, right, that Hanji is a non-binary, but biologically female person, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
How do I use
I
rabbit?
don't know. I like when I like the Hanji non-binary. I'm not going to give her any gender at all.
Oh yeah, I'm not giving Hanji gender.
Hmm?
I'm giving Hanji sex. Like
Yeah,
I think
I also do think that Hanji would biologically, I do think that Hanji would have been female.
yeah, I think Hanji's body is actually quite feminine.
Yeah.
Like people are like, oh, but she's flat-chested or he's flat-chested or whatever, and
Some girls are flat-chested.
yeah. Oh my god, a zombie villager. Sorry, dude, I'm gonna have to axe you, or rather, sword you. Can I get like? Oh god, back off! Away with thee, foul beast!
So much. People think that flat-chested girls are unattractive. Like, excuse me, it doesn't matter at all. I know flat-chested girls who are extremely attractive.
Alright, personally, I am actually more attracted to flat-chested girls.
Really? Oh,
On average, yes. If we look through the past and we find like a list of girls I've been attracted to, you will find that many of them are, I daren't say skinny, but quite slight. They are mostly shorter than me, and they do not tend to be terribly voluptuous. I don't know why. But, yeah, alright, fine, I'll say it. Skinny girls, almost. I don't know, it's not skinny. It's not actually skinny. I described it once as a kind of lanky beauty. It was very weird. I regret describing it as that, honestly.
I don't really have a preference, I think, when it comes to girls. No, I don't think I have a preference at all, actually.
You know, to each their own.
Oh, by the way, for the viewers, I'm bisexual. Hello.
You just said hello again.
Yeah. Hi, I'm bisexual. Hi.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
bi.
Hi, I'm bisexual.
Hey, you know, you should have just said hi, bye.
Hi, bye. Hi, I bye. But yeah, so if any lovely ladies are watching, hit me up, or lovely guys, hit me up as well.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, unfortunately, that the vast majority of those idiots that actually watch me are male teenagers from, of all places, Eastern Europe. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Do not die.
I will try not to, love.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so straight white males from Eastern Europe. Actually, no. The guy who I thought was like Polish or Russian actually turned out to be German. So fuck knows. Oh god, can this skeleton just fuck off?
By the way, I like boys and girls. So.
Oh god, this is going terribly. I regret my decisions. Oh god, more skeletons. Screw this.
Levi would have been disappointed at you.
Yes, because he does not regret his choices. Does
He
he?
wants people to make choices they won't regret. That's basically his philosophy.
God
And it's
damn.
so emotional.
God, the fan boying and girling is strong over here right now.
Yep. Oh, seriously, the deaths of Farla and Isabel were so dramatic in the manga. They almost seriously made me cry. Because Farla did this, I hate it so much they didn't put that in the OVA, in the animated version. Farland gave Levi a very last salute, and he gave him this, like this goodbye smile. It was like, oh, it's so emotional.
Yeah, I did actually see that.
And I was like, when I heard that Melody Reds was going to be turned into like an animation, I was so excited, yet also a bit emotional, but so excited to see that bit animated, and they didn't. They just completely overrushed their deaths. He was just like, oh shit, Farland and Isabel, oh boom, they're dead. And he finds their dead bodies lying there. And, oh, I hate it. The second animation, the second episode of No Regrets. I hated it. Especially Erwin's speech. Have you seen the OVA?
No.
Well, don't. Just read the manga. Do not watch the OVA. Because like in the manga, Erwin gives this speech to Levi after he found after Isabel's woman died. Levi was crying, and then Erwin gave this really big and actually really good speech that eventually made Levi decide to join the Survey Corps for real.
For legit, innit?
Yeah, for legit. This time, I can't Erwin, this time I'm not going to try to kill you guys. Or die, bitch. No, just kidding. But...
Lol, JK.
JK. Yeah. But in the animated episode, it was just like, yo, your friends are dead, so now follow me because you have nowhere else to go now. And he was, okay, lol. But I hated that part so much because it really just made it seem as if Levi just decided to go with Erwin because he had nothing else to do now. And I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it. Sorry, I have really big frustrations over it.
Oh, you have more than one kind of frustration, love. We all know it.
Yeah. But yeah, that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
God. I wonder how long I've actually been recording now.
Me too. How long have we been talking in general now?
Some time.
Oh damn. 1 hour and 36 minutes. Our record is still 4 hours. That was really long.
Yeah. How long have I been recording? Oh my god!
What?
1 hour and 21 minutes.
Oh god, you're going to have to cut something.
Not just cut. I'm gonna have to make at least 4 episodes.
Probably.
Wow.
Well, at least you have 4 episodes with my fabulous commentary.
Damn
4
right I
episodes
do.
where you're literally only talking about Attack on Titan. With the Dutch girl. Ayy.
Oh man. A Dutch girl I would do anything for.
Yeah.
You, my friend, are proof that 10% of people are worth being eaten by titans for.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so I must admit, I'm currently a bit sad about the state of this Minecraft world, guys, because, ow, well, because I keep breaking my legs, but also because we haven't found a cave. We haven't found a real cave yet, and this sucks. Like, caves are the biggest part of Minecraft. Spelunking, man, that's where it's at. You ask any pro Minecrafter, if they can't find a cave, then they're gonna have to resort to like strip mining, which